I would just tell you that we want to start with the purpose. So if you think about where the world is going and the population growth that'll happen by, say, 2050, the estimate is around 10 billion. You wouldn't be able to produce enough food to feed all of those people if you are not leveraging technology, including automation, AI, and all the things that come with technology. And so one of the most exciting technologies I think that's out there right now is something that John Deere has introduced in the last few years, and that is See and Spray. This is a system that has 36 cameras on a 120-foot sprayer boom. It's going through the field at up to 12 miles an hour, and it's detecting the difference between a crop and a weed, and it's only spraying the weed in the size of a postage stamp spray. So imagine all of the herbicides and pesticides that could be saved with a system like that. And they estimate it's up to close to 70% of savings. That's not only good for the farmer because it saves them a lot of money, of course, and creates better profitability at the end of the year, but it's really good for the environment and for the being stewards of the land, which is so important to our farming customers. The other thing that I think is really a big deal for farmers in technology is that when they're working in the field in the planting season and in harvesting season, most people don't know they're working 16, 18-hour days. And this technology really does help them with that productivity. It also helps them very much with ease of use. You only have so many father-in-laws who have spent 50, 60 years planting and harvesting to pull on from a labor pool. All this technology really helps with that challenge. And maybe one last thing to mention is that John Deere has put in fully autonomous tillage vehicles into production at this point. And so imagine you've got a map of a field and you're running through that field with a vehicle, a very large, high horsepower vehicle that's tilling for you, and there's not a person in it. So I know people are super impressed by the fact that we've got some automation in automotive. What's happening in ag, a lot of people would be very surprised at how much is going on and how much time it's saving and the efficiency of our overall operations that it's providing.